baseman to start out. Pass to Fall. The jump up and out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. And it's Harden with the ball for Vancouver. Ball outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
My goodness, talk about way downtown. Chris Paul doing work.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebound.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Going inside. Here's Eaton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Jordan. This one for three. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
This is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And he's good on the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From deep, Jordan scoring the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and banks it in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways. And really, despite that miss, they've had... And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Covington. Kicks it out to Paul. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Eaton. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
The assist.
Eaton's got 6.
Jordan.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Richmond?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers. Oh, great ball movement there.
Vancouver trails by 6. Back to Harden. .132 left here in the opening quarter.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:15 left in the first.
Checking in for the home team.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Another three for Richmond.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here's Kuminga. Here is Dumas. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here's Jordan outside. And that one drops.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
Doncic looking it over. Off target from outside. Here's Heaton. The shot, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Richmond ahead. They're up by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Richmond so far. Guys?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Doncic with the bucket.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Outside Jordan. From downtown. They get it back.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Kuminga. Vancouver working the ball around now. Lets the 3 fly. And again it's Vancouver with a 3. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Kuminga. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Assist goes to.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis? Barely has to jump to throw that down.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Dumas. Here's the drive. The layup off target. Here's Yao. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Richmond shooting their first free throws of this foul. He's off on the first.
Shooting for the away team.
Good on the second free throw. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. Yao brings the double team. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Boy, how pretty is that at 7'3"? Kristaps Porzingis knows he can get his shot anytime he wants.
To the inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Leonard looking around. Another 3 for Richmond.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebounded by Richmond. To the paint. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Dwayne Wade.
1:33 left in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Doncic has got 5 now.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And Yao slams it in.
Assisted by.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Outside Gordon. Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Kuminga. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Richmond leading by 9. Here's Manning. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Checking in for the away team.
And Vancouver with the possession here. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, guys, you have got to love those long strides. KP able to cover some ground on his way to the rim.
Here's Porzingis. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
Porzingis.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And that does it for the first half of play. Richmond leads by 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Vancouver trails by 7. Pass to Harden. Takes it out to Covington. Harden with it. Lock at 6. Paul outside. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. Harden, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
And running right out the back here to start the second half.
Wade outside. Pass to Leonard. Wade, right side. 8 feet away. And another basket from Richmond.
Ball.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Nice shot by Harden. Wide open. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
McGrady outside. The shot. And another basket from Richmond.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Covington. He takes it in, and it's blocked.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Inside. And Richmond pushing it up now. From deep. The rebound by Harden.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to McGrady. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Wade for 3. They get it again. Takes the 3. And that one's good. McGrady's got the lead up to 13 now for Richmond.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Paul outside. Here's Green. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
McGrady outside. Here's Fall. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Tucker. Outside, Covington. Paul outside. Back to Covington. There's the steal. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Driving to the basket.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Wade for 3. McGrady outside. Nailed from three-point land.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Richmond pushing it up now. Green with the block. Covington in the corner. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Green. And Green slams it in.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
McGrady outside. Latrey hits the three-point bomb. McGrady's got 11 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the play.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Richmond riding a 15. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Leonard. Castellano. From deep three-point range. Vancouver trails by 15. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wade. Yao, that's good.
Yao Ming.
Yao's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Richmond. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Richmond.
To the floor for the OAT.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And stolen by Simmons. Outside for Jordan. Looks for McGrady, gets it to him. Lets it go from deep. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Vancouver working the ball around now. Got that one up quick.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Shoots it. And another basket from Richmond.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Rice. Here is Dumas. McGrady covering. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. And again it's Vancouver with a 3.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Richmond.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Right side Simmons. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. And Richmond leads by 19. Pass to Doncic. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Simmons looking around. Shot clock at 6. And 3 from Jordan. And no good. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Pass to Rice. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again it's Vancouver with a 3.
Well, the assertiveness to his approach. Luka Doncic on the catch and shoot. Easy.
And it's Simmons penetrating. He gets that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside Jordan. Connects from three-point range. Jordan's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for Richmond.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth.
Home team foul.
And Richmond making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the OA team.
Pass to McGrady.
Kristaps Porzingis
Takes a 3. Outside for Jordan. From deep.
Home team foul. Kristaps Porzingis. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the OA.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yao Ming. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Vancouver with the ball. It's a 16-point game. And the shot goes down.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Shooting for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Michael Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
The 3 from Harden. Rebounded by Richmond. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And finished off by Yao.
See, Porzingis should score the basketball, but he also recognizes when his teammates have a clean look. I love that unselfishness.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Porzingis. And they recover it. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Personal foul.
The first one falls for him.
Team foul.
You know, there was so much hype around Kristaps Porzingis once he got off to a great start in his first year. And you just want to see him continue to grow and add dimensions to the offensive game every year. What's next? We'll see.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver. They're behind by 17. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Harden inside the three-point line. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.